Medicaid team,
Medicaid team, go ahead.
Medicaid team, we're working on a callback. The patient was very adamant that was the address, but we were unable to get an Annie Alley or a Rapid Light. All we have is what's in the call.
Medicaid team received. We'll make another pass by.
Medic 3034 Assault, 6006 Melody Lane. Medic 3634 Animal Bag, 12204 Mario Drive.
Medic 12, my call.
Go for minute 12.
Medic 12, you are clear to enter.
Receive, just route.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the streets of Austin tonight. Let's see here. Apparently, my encoder has already overloaded. Ain't that great? It is, what is today? I think today is July 27th. Saturday, July, is it Saturday? Yes, Saturday, July 27th, 2024. And we are on the streets tonight. I had a big show planned for tonight, but a lot of things fell through. I ended up sick this afternoon, and I'm still sick right now, so we'll see how tonight goes. I didn't want to have anybody in the car with me tonight. I'm running a bit of a fever, so we'll see how that goes. Butterfly 71, how's it going? I turned the delay down a little bit tonight just to make chatting a bit easier because it's been kind of difficult with that 6 to 7 second delay. It's been difficult to have a cohesive chat. Of course, if y'all give me a sec, I have to share the link with my mother up in far north Dallas, or actually up in almost in Oklahoma. She loves to watch, so I send her the link every night. Got a headache. I do too. I've got a fever. I don't know what's going on. I don't feel well at all. Something is just off. So so we are right here at Lamar right now, up here in far north Austin. I checked a while ago just to see what calls were where and where the calls were coming in, and plotted them all on a map, and it seems like tonight everything is happening up north, so we're going to stay up north as much as possible. Not only because of that, but because when I'm done tonight, I want to make it home quickly. I don't feel good. So I'm not going to get too far out of pocket. It already takes me a long time to get back to my house. It takes me about 40 minutes or so without traffic. We moved out of the city quite some time ago because of how this place, it's just a weird place. Austin is a weird place. So I appreciate everybody joining me tonight. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight. Beds for babies. Butterfly. Beds for babies. it happens. You know, when you have kids, they go out into the community and, you know, doing their thing, doing their grubby little kid stuff, and then next thing you know, we all end up sick. It happens all the time. Now that I have kiddos, it happens a lot more than what it used to. So, yeah, I know a lot of people are wanting to get out, and I don't blame them, not one bit. Oh, that was loud. You know, after, you know, our second set of kiddos, we ended up like, nah, we got to get away from this craziness out here. I don't want my kids raised around this mess. I guess I shouldn't say it that way, but you know, Austin's not that bad, I guess, in the scheme of things, but yeah, it gets bad. Yours are grown now. Well, I've got one. Oh man, we've got a whole horde of youngins. Joe is almost 12. Cade is 4. The twins are 2.5. So, cutest little twin girls you've ever seen in your life.
I-35 in Rumberg.
Cutest little twin girls you've ever seen in your life. They will make your little heart melt. They've got the most perfect teeth I've ever seen. They are perfectly straight, and I love it. And I mean, they are perfectly straight.
In this area, see if anybody knows of anybody, and then we're going to clear it if we don't find anybody.
Just turned 20 but lives at home. She goes to Texas State. Okay, good deal. College is a good thing. College is a good thing. Oh man, they've got Aguas Frescas. Hey, you know what? Let me see. Do I have... Hang on, y'all. I'm sorry. You can't pass one of those stands without... I hope I have enough cash on me. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. I hope they have cucumber.
Casey, we've been through the area, not seen any fires. We're going to go ahead and go double.
Alright guys, y'all wait one sec here. We're gonna get a drink. Hang on one sec. Don't go anywhere.
District 3, Medic 5, Party 1, traffic entry, 5300 North 35, southbound proper.
DZ0 be responding 5300 North IH35.
Should be on Firetown North. Traffic entry arrest, 5300 North 35, southbound proper.
Medic 18 responding 5300 North IH35 southbound.
Should 18 be on Firetown North.
That is so delicious. All right. We got Pepino Limon, Aguas Frescas. It is delicious. $6 for this gigantic drink. It's like a cucumber lemonade. For those that have never had it, it's like a cucumber lemonade. And it's absolutely delicious. And I do mean absolutely delicious. Hang on, I gotta get rid of a drink. If you've never had any of, if you ever pass, if you're in Austin or anywhere and you pass one of these stands, you gotta stop and get some. Try the cucumber, pepino. It is delicious, 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 delicious. You will not be disappointed. They've got all kinds of flavors and strawberry and horchata and just all kinds of stuff. So don't ever pass up a stand. All right. Oh man, that is so good. Oh yeah, the pineapple. Yeah. The horchata. The horchata is excellent at that particular stand. But I love the cucumber is my favorite. You wouldn't think a cucumber flavored drink would be any good, but it is absolutely delicious. All right, back to the show. Sorry, I had to make a pit stop. I have an excuse. I'm sick. I have an excuse. All right. Rescue Task Force, McKinney Falls Parkway. Let's see if we can make it there. 5808. Let's see. 5808 McKinney Falls Parkway. Directions. I mean, we might be able to make it there. All right. Good stuff. That's one thing I do like about Austin is they have these, these little pop-up stands and it's wonderful stuff. It is extremely delicious. Food truck by my house that has them. They're so good. I'm telling you. And yeah, it is way back south. I have found like the stands like this one here. Just the little pop-up stands like that are better than some of the others. It's all homemade stuff. Like he opened that cooler and that thing was just packed with cucumbers floating in that thing. And he actually, let me see. Oh yeah, I got a couple of cucumbers in my glass too. So, and this is cucumber and lime. Let me see here. Hang on. I don't know if I can show you guys this, but it's cute. Well, you know what? I don't even know what I'm thinking. I can't show y'all that. Sorry, I'm retarded. Ah, so delicious. All right. Make that a little smaller. All right. Let's see here. We are going to head to... Oh, wait. 5300 North IH35.
Go ahead.
All right, we're going to head down.
42, District 4, District 7.
There is a priority traffic injury, a priority 1 traffic injury. Oh, you heard it while we're out getting drinks? All right. Why did I turn here? This isn't Breaker. What am I thinking? This isn't Breaker. Breaker is the next turn. We got to get out of here. get out there. What the hell is happening here? It's an N only? Rescue, it's a vehicle accident. There's two really bad ones. There's a rescue task force going on. That's out on McKinney Falls. And then there's a traffic injury priority 1 on 35. I was just looking at the map and...
3508.
Hang on.
5808 McKinney Falls.
Yeah, there's the rescue task force just got called out again. So, man, that is so good. There's real sugar in it. And it's like a cucumber lemonade. Cucumber limeade, let's put it that way. That's what it tastes like. It is delicious. There's another vehicle rescue.
42 doesn't divert into the 600 Loganberry Drive, switches MedTech 3.
Should go to MedTech 3.
Okay.
Move to MedTech 3.
Alright, we're going to a, yes, if you make it, you gotta send me some. There is another vehicle rescue. Hang on, my computer's getting hot. There's another vehicle rescue on Loganberry. Let's see. We're gonna have a hard time getting there because of
Dispatch battalion 16 Campo Rescue response.
that's in far South Austin.
Can you repeat that transmission?
Alright. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going. Oh, look at that meat. Gosh, that looks so good. Oh my God. What is wrong with me tonight? What is wrong with me tonight? I am looking at all this stuff on the side of the road and am getting extremely hungry. I gotta stop this. I don't know what the tacos are called, but it's when the meat is like stacked up on a pole and it's spinning and then they slice the meat off. I can't remember what it's called right off the top of my head, but they have two of those rotisserie things going right there. And boy, they look delicious. See, this is why I very rarely carry cash. Because of this reason.
Inbox 3508 at 5808 80 Falls Parkway. We have a person who jumped, possibly broken leg,
Oh no.
on FTech 201.
Did y'all hear that?
36, truck 36. Move your traffic to FTAC 203. I'll let you know when all units are responding.
Down on McKinney Falls, they have a person that has jumped.
See, truck 36, open. For rescue 20, engine 20, engine 35, print 1104, battalion 5.
No, that's a Mexican place. It's a taco truck.
Responding on FTech 201. Team sign from the tech 1.
Okay.
35 response 6860 west.
We're gonna head down to.
With 1203.
We're gonna head down to McKinney Falls Parkway right now. We are 16 minutes. This is so we're headed down en route to a person has jumped off of a building on purpose, and he's in pretty serious trouble.
Truck 36, 36, all units are responding. Go ahead and get your size up on that TAC 203.
Okay.
Dispatch from Edge 35.
Oh shoot, I need over.
Engine 35. If he's calling on the line, we asked him if he's stuck in the water or it's just too heavy to
Took
move.
me to a late birthday dinner at, oh man, that sounds so good.
He had a head-on collision offset.
Oh
And
man.
one driver
I've heard of that
had his
place.
legs pinned in the vehicle. We bucked out and got this investigation.
They take the Jimmy command. One person is trapped, laser trapped. Ending activation.
He advised that the patient's not stuck there. He's going to swim to the shore at this time. And again, we'll have command on
They forgot it again?
Briefing.
Apparently it was high enough to break both of his legs off. Well, not off, but damn near it. We're going to be there here really shortly. From what I hear, he's got 2 broken legs. Zero's late. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you what you missed. You missed me driving by a Mexican aguas fresca stand and getting thirsty. And then I got a cucumber drink. And yeah. So you didn't miss much. There goes the helicopter that's en route to, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but
Yeah, we're your first engine on scene. What equipment do you need down there besides med tags and a backboard?
there's,
Yeah, I take everything with you. I've got a flagger right here that's going to walk you down to them so y'all can go down and assess them. You're going to be assigned CST 35.
went to a place called the Backyard and got myself a really large chunk of beef.
Driver's side door pop.
Medium. Oh man, that sounds good. Rare. Don't go medium. Go rare.
211.
Yeah, there's the, I don't know if y'all could see that on the camera, but the helicopter just flew over.
Traffic entry. We're going to go ahead and take it.
It's getting busy already out here tonight, y'all. And I'm probably screwing up by going that far south. I'm probably screwing up by taking us that far out of pocket. By the time we get there, they're probably going to be breaking down the rescue task force. So,
Going to 1104. Y'all go ahead and head down, grab your scopes, and head down with engine 35.
hang on. Alright. They're down off McKinney Falls
Command to all
Parkway.
units right now, we've got the flagger. Y'all taking engine 35 down to the patient. They're going to give us the assessment.
The reason they called a rescue task force, it sounds like, is because he is where he jumped. The building he jumped from, they can't really get an name very easily.
Coming units from truck 36, driver's side doors removed. North command 6.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I know it sucks.
Administrative ones on scene, but your vehicle collision, minor damage, and the object victims.
Have to maintain full entrance wall hauler if we need to. We're just going to keep rescue 20 coming from the big wheel at this time. Unless y'all need
Wait a minute, hold on. What am I missing? There is not a hospital over there. So, what am I missing here? Because the helicopter's landing just to my left. But there's not a... Is that the airport? Oh, Austin Executive is over there. That's right. Never mind. I'm retarded. I don't know if it's the park or not. It's 5808 McKinney Falls. 5808 McKinney Falls. And where it's at in McKinney Falls, I don't know.
Control, medic 18.
Okay.
18 semi.
We are going to pull off that because they are about to clear the rescue task force. There's no point in us going out there.
Go for demand 6.
So what we'll do is head over to...
We attempt to call back to the patient who's unable to get through. Phone number is no longer valid. We're trying to look through previous text for any other codes.
We can go to...
Received. I'll see if I can find security. Maybe if you have a key.
We're working on a refusal right now. We just got on scene, so we're off the freeway.
Receive off the freeway.
Alright, well, you know what? I probably wouldn't have made it in there anyway this time of night. Maybe not, anyway. They have an entrapment going, a vehicle rescue on Langenberry, but that is in far South Austin. In 35.
Starflight 2 ETA is 19 minutes, 25 seconds.
Starflight just landed right here beside me.
Command's direct, 19 minutes.
Starflight must be getting
Starflight 1,
gas.
be advised. We have an ETE of 5 minutes. We'll be on scene at 1925.
For 10.
From engine 35 or Quint Logan 4 on the patient.
Oh man, I'm not playing any games. What are you talking about?
No worries, just keep us updated. We're happy to help with whatever we can.
These people over on Kick that keep sending me messages wanting me to partner up with them. I ain't adding on Discord. I ain't partnering with anybody. I am definitely not playing a game. So I don't even know. Your message doesn't even make sense, man. Move on. Y'all need to leave me alone. I am not partnering with anybody. And I'm definitely not adding anybody on Discord. People are nuts. It's the only thing I hate about Kick is I stream over there and then I get spammed with all these messages about somebody wanting to partner.
We'll be permanently booked.
It's like, man, leave me alone. It's like, leave me alone, man. Did y'all see that message? Wow, your streaming quality is fantastic and your gameplay is impressive. It happens every time I start streaming.
Command Attention 35. Y'all can get the trauma criteria for height.
They're like, I am at Loyola and Manor Road.
Command's going to pass command to 95.
We're going to head into town from here. Your gameplay is impressive. What the fudge are you talking about? My gameplay? Come on.
Command from 35.
And I hope well, you know what? Hey, I'll take the quality part as a compliment because I've worked hard to make the stream look like, to be quality. How is the quality on the stream anyway? Let me pull you. Let me do my second cam. Is the quality all right on the stream tonight? I hope it is. I need to clean the windshield though. We're gonna stop and do that before it gets dark.
Just let the signs are stable. Go ahead and cancel Starflight and send them McGrail.
All right, they are canceling Starflight.
I agree. Starflight command, you can cancel.
Starflight was canceled.
Cancel. You'll be safe. Have a good one.
No problem, sir.
Bueno. Oh man, I've got some good FAFO Farms butter, and you know, when I don't have butter, fresh butter from them, we usually get about, you know, sometimes we get a lot of milk from them, and you can make your own butter. We'll take 1 jar of milk.
We're just about ready to head down the trail.
Hang on, let me get out of these trees. We'll take 1 jar of milk and use the cream off of it for like coffee and whatever else, and then have kind of, I guess you call it skim milk or whatever.
17th District 4 stage with engine 20 up at the entrance.
Yep, streaks of Austin, man. These trees and bridges. You guys have no clue, man. It's stressful when the stream drops out like that. It is like, this is what I do, and I want it to be a quality stream, and when it starts dropping out like that, it is stressful. It is very stressful.
We have a patient in the Inferno, and we're headed up to the trailhead. Just via manpower.
All right. It can be stressful.
So you're just gonna can't carry him up? Is that a long distance?
They are carrying the guy out.
We're gonna hand carry him up. We have 6 people on right now. Not too bad.
They're hand carrying the guy out. He's got broken legs.
Are you direct on their plan?
One job, if you'd like, we can meet him halfway. We might be able to attach our big wheel to that Inferno. Or stuff.
Uh-oh.
Chris, 20 received. 20 is direct.
5804 Sweeney Circle. Oh, we're right here, y'all. Shit. We're right here. All right, we're right here. Gunshot. Hang on.
District 4, I'm unified.
All right, we're en route to a shooting. We are literally 0.06 miles away. It's right behind us. We were just there. We had to have just missed it. We just came through that area. You know what? Dang it, it's right behind us. Like 1 light behind us. How did we miss this? It is 1 red light behind us. You know what I'm gonna do? We are en route to a shooting in Northeast Austin. Join me. Shit, come on now. Okay. Sorry, I gotta get incidents opened up at Citizen and everywhere else. Hang on.
Address is 17. We've arrived on scene. Do you need us? Any questions?
5804.
17 negative. Hold your position, please.
Apartment 231.
Can you please open an incident at 5804? A shooting has occurred. 5804. I'm almost on scene and we'll be going live. Alright. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get everything. We're here. We're right here. I mean, we are right here. It's right behind us. How did I miss this? It's literally right off of Loyola.
98% SPO2.
So
We're moving along the big wheel.
there's a red light right here, and it's right on the other side of the red light.
15, you're on control, move to MedTech 1.
All right.
And
It is right on the other side of this red light, Sweeney, and then Sweeney Circle.
98%
So Sweeney is, let's see,
I think we'll be able to take it to reset these.
there we go. We almost beat the cops here, boys. We damn near beat the cops here.
17's direct.
This is Sweeney Circle right
Hang on just
here.
a minute until I get Rescue 20 to tell me if they want to keep you or not. Appreciate it, thank you. Engine 20, you can clear.
All right, guys, we're here. We're some of the first ones here, actually. I think they're looking for it right now.
Flight 2 clear cancel, Flight 2 cancel, flight.
Is that traffic for Medic 2?
They are looking for it right now.
At the front of Medic 2, you are clear to cancel, you can flight.
Clear sheet, thank you.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if there's a shooting here or not. It came across as a shooting, but it doesn't look like they can find it if there is it wherever it's at. We almost beat the cops here, if you can believe that. Yeah, he's got an ankle monitor on.
From District 1, I'm clearing my call. We're gonna have a jump on Secret.
I mean, we literally, if I hadn't have stopped to call this in to Citizen, we would have beat the cops here.
Being
Engine 18 from ladder 18.
How crazy is that?
Engine 18, go ahead.
Russ Medic, I'm trying to get a hold of you on Medic on Central.
Make contact, you're on engine 18, go ahead.
Engine 18, stage 4.
Sounds like whatever it is.
Street on Central with Medic 4, you just
There's a lot of people standing right there.
18, we're just clearing refusal on our call. We can
So
jump on that gunshot one.
Dispatch, command.
Go ahead, command.
You can just continue monitoring. We'll keep the channel for just a little bit later, and I'll get back to you here just a minute.
there's a lot of people standing right there. All of the officers are all at this apartment complex where these cars are.
Type 4, clear, cancel, your plate 4, cancel the plate.
Medic 18, now responding 5804 Sweeney Circle, leaving Central, direct on stage.
This is on Sweeney Circle in northeast Austin.
For APD, we have all of Ditmore shut down currently.
This is on Sweeney Circle in northeast Austin, right up, literally right off of Loyola Lane.
Thanks very much.
So it doesn't look like they've found much of anything.
Center from before you were cleared for both.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening right now.
Engine 36, fire dispatch. Engine 36, fire dispatch. Engine 36 from fire dispatch.
Engine 36, fire dispatch.
Doesn't look like
Over
if
36.
they're so the fire department is staging behind us. They are on the street out behind us. I guess what they're what normally happens in a situation like this,
Thank you.
the police come in, they make sure everything is safe for the fire department, and then the fire department will make their way in. But here's the thing, looks like either it's all over. Let me check this real quick. Hang on. Looks like either I guess right now it looks like everything is over at this point. So we're just gonna move on. They either did not find anything, or it looks like there may not have been a shooting at all at this point. All the cops are going to be leaving the area right now, and that's going to be about it. They're
District 4.
District 4, guys.
Mission is loaded in Medic 15. They'll be doing a little.
all right. Well,
and transfer.
That's good.
South
Thank goodness. I mean,
clearing.
it's a good thing that nobody's hurt. Let's put it that way.
Whatever you want.
I'm glad that nobody's hurt.
District 4 loaded station of 915.
That is a good thing.
And then transferring the call off and after.
According to us, 40, 10, 300,
I don't think they found anything. I think it was mainly like a call that maybe somebody pranked the call, or maybe, I mean, who knows. We're gonna drive down there right now and see what we can see around the corner up here.
Yeah, the gate, driveway's
But,
just north of where our ranch is. We barely passed it. Not sure if it'll speak
All right,
to the
let's
gate,
go
though.
down and see what's down here.
Super swingers, how do I come from? Station 931.
Yeah. There's a big party going on right there.
Stage, Overdale and Maynard.
Big party going on right here.
Receive 918 District 3 stage.
All right, guys. Well, sorry I blew this up like I did, guys. Folks at Citizen, if you're watching this stream, I'm sorry I blew that up. But you know what's crazy? We damn near beat the cops here. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but I mean, if I hadn't have stopped to call this call in, we would have beat the cops here, and that, I'm not even kidding you. Like, we would have beat the cops here by probably 5 minutes. So that is absolutely a fact. Holy moly. Yeah, this is a pretty crazy area up here off Loyola. It's a pretty crazy area. It blows my mind that we basically beat the cops here. Do you know how not good that is? That is not good at all. When the media beats you to your call, that's not good. It's not good at all. I'm gonna stop and clean the windshield here really quickly. So if y'all can bear with me one sec and let me clean the windshield. Where did my spray? Sure, got it. Y'all bear with me one sec, folks.
Received engine 48 station lock. Engine 48 Echo.
Okay. We are ready to go. Windshield's clean. So as Zero loves to say. He loves to make fun of me. Zero Foxtrot. He loves to make fun of me and call me Streaks of Austin, because the streaks drive me nuts when I see them in the camera. And I'll show you. Let me show you what I see. Hang on. I'll give you a view of what I see. Let me go to this camera. This is what I see in here. Hang on. This is what I see. I have several cameras, and it runs on OBS and all that good stuff, so I can see. Hang on. So this is what I see. Oh man, did I lose it? There it is. That's what I see. I see this nice little, console with all the video and everything in front of it, and I can really see the streaks when they come in.
District 3 Road 18 and 18.
And I do not want to see the streaks.
18 and 18, clear cancel.
Easy days, Rick.
All right. I can't play any music on the stream. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, so let's see. Let me check the call logs and see what's out there real quick. So the rescue task force's dumpster fire. Okay, where's this dumpster fire at?
See retention 43 minutes.
Let's see where this dumpster fire is at, y'all.
Victor down 35 seconds, 522 E6. C4 retention 5 Macon Central.
Structure.
At 11:35, sanitation 8721 Rancho.
Dumpster fire. That's way up in North Austin. That's up on the way to my house, actually. Husband drives with the windshield all dirty, drives me nuts. Well, I'll drive with the windshield dirty, but these cameras, they're HD cameras, and they pick up everything. And I can, on my console in here. So I have two screens on my console. I have one that is the program scene. I have one window where I can see what's going to you guys, to the stream, and then I have a preview screen where I can get another scene ready and ready to transition to that next scene.
Was this a report from a third party or did the patient call? If so, where are they located?
My wife is she is torching McDonald's right now. She's not happy with Mickey D's right now. Joe, how's it going, buddy? Hey. I hope you're being good. Not giving people guys, for those that don't know, the air crash info, that is my second channel that has nothing on it at the moment, but that's my son using my second channel. I bring Joe out here on occasion to stream when when I'm not. See, the reason why I don't like to bring him all the time is because it's like what we just left. I can't. There's no way I could take him that close to a shooting. There's just no way. So, she got my kids. My kids love McDonald's, man. McDonald's is like kid crack. Y'all know how that is. And she ordered them some Happy Meals from McDonald's, and they forgot my 4-year-old, and she's like, what can you expect when they got 14-year-olds running the place? No, there's not another shooting. I just took it off the screen. I forgot that I had it up. But what I was saying was, I like to bring him out to stream, but there's just no way I can take him that close to, shootings and things like that. That's nothing. I can't. No, absolutely not. She is still torching McDonald's right now. I don't know if y'all just heard that alert. Oh man, that drink is so delicious. You guys have no idea how delicious that drink is.
4234 en route 1200.
Roast wing, bone in, mac and cheese and mashed potatoes and gravy. All right, we got to figure out what we're doing, folks. It is 8 o'clock. And things are about to start picking up. There goes a EMS vehicle right next to us. We are on Airport Boulevard right now, and hopefully. Hopefully, I'm not dropping my signal. Man, that sun is right in the middle of my ojos. Let me over, fucking jackasses.
Unable to do that. What you have seen, I'll put it in the call notes for the radio. We can't change that info.
41st Street.
We're right behind it. 211.
Alright. Here is something happening here. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with them. Gosh, man, I don't feel good at all. I feel sweaty. Does that make sense? I know that's nasty. Sorry. I shouldn't say that, but I feel clammy. That's what I'm looking for. I feel clammy. I feel clammy.
Hey, 574. Blue Springs is clear. Current line LOC comes for Dale. It's clear numbers.
All right. Connecting. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? Traffic injury rescue task force. Vehicle rescue. I still haven't figured out what a broken water pipe call is. I have no clue what a broken water pipe call is. says. What was it? Altered mentation.
Control 33 is responding 2200 Alexander Avenue. Direct on stage.
Let's see. Zero. Pothead freaking out because they broke their water pipe. Probably what it is. I still can't figure out what it means because, I mean, those calls come in all the time. The broken water pipe calls. And you would think for something like that, you would call the plumber. You'd call the plumber. But what do I know? Let's see. Quality seafood on the right. You know, I will not eat seafood. I cannot eat it. I will not eat it. Makes me sick. Okay.
Engine 48, you are clear, and I believe at a 30 for drop earlier to cancel.
Sorry guys, I'm looking. I'm searching for stuff that's happening in the city right now, and I don't want to just keep driving you guys in circles. That drives me nuts. More for you. I hate it. I hate it. I cannot eat the seafood. Zero, you can have it. Okay. I have news. I just got a text. Guys, I gotta tell you right now. I'm gonna let you guys be the first to know. Donald Trump just messaged me. I am getting the Lifetime Achievement Award. All right, I'm just, yep, that's it. I just got it. I'm getting the Lifetime Achievement Award. But apparently I got to donate $500 to get it. So, hey, you know, I mean, look, it's a Lifetime Achievement Award from Donald Trump. All right, I've got it. I think that's worth it. Lifetime Achievement Award. That's me right here. Holy shit, these people are out of their minds. You get the Lifetime Achievement Award. It's going to cost you $500, but you can have it. I knew it, man. I knew. I've supported Trump. It's time for me to get the Lifetime Achievement Award. I'll tell you what, we're going to drive down and see if these homeless people are still buttoned up in this old storage shed. They burn this place at least once, probably at least once a month, possibly twice a month. They burn this place. Lifetime Achievement Award winner right here. Donald Trump Lifetime Achievement Award winner. That is the second time they've messaged me about that too. Let me show you guys. This is the place here. This place burns at least. It burns all the time actually. Here, hang on. Let me give you a better look down there. It burns all the time, and there's always some. You can see the burn marks on the building. You can see the burn marks on the building, but it burns all the daggum time. At least once a month, the fire department's out here putting out a fire. Here's a good look right here. Here was the last fire. Right here, you can see that is the last fire. This happened about 2 weeks ago. It was set on fire in there, and you can see all the junk that they have drug out. But this is the kind of stuff, man. It's like a post-apocalyptic movie, and it's crazy. And you know what? Look, there's a guy right there looking at me right now. So there's still people living here. Still people living here. All right. I gotta tell my wife I have great news. I just want to tell my wife about my Lifetime Achievement Award. Let's fill her in on the good news. Well, now she's not.
Hello?
Hey, I have great news. This is going to make your weekend right here. I just got a text message. Are you ready to hear this?
Yeah.
Okay. Donald Trump just messaged me. I got the Lifetime Achievement Award from Donald Trump. That's the second message I've gotten about that. It's only going to cost me $500, but it could be mine.
36, you can have 2039.
Yeah.
Maybe you're cutting out.
I said it's only going to cost me $500, but if I donate $500, I get the Lifetime Achievement Award. Yeah, see, Cade knows that I deserve it. All right. Okay, let me say hi so I can get back to work. Hey, baby. What you doing, Bubba? All right. I love you. I got to go back to work.
Yeah, and give me a singing something.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Love you. All right. So, my wife was not as impressed as what I thought she would be. Oh, man. What a way. You know what? And you know, they sent that to thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people. So, how many people do you think were like, shit, I could get the I'm sending $500 in just so I can have the Lifetime Achievement Award. I guarantee you, there is no telling how many people will pay that $500 just to get that certificate. If I was rich, I would definitely be paying it. Butterfly, that was my 4-year-old. That was my baby. My baby 4-year-old. All right. Man, that dumpster fire is still going up there. You know what? I'm always having trouble fundraising for Dash. I wonder if I could do that. I wonder if I could start giving Lifetime Achievement Awards for $500 a pop. Zero. What do you think? You think that would work? The Dash Lifetime Achievement Award? And then ask for $500? The poodle dog. Holy smoly. Holy schmoly. There's nothing going on right now. It's slowed down dramatically. No, it's Trump. It's his fundraising number that they always send. See, and I get it because back in 2020, I donated a lot of money to Donald Trump, and I got like a plaque, and then I got a gold card. I've got an autographed Trump photo. I donated a lot to him back then, and ever since then, they hit me. And I donated quite a bit not long ago too, so I donated quite a bit not long ago, and every time I donate, it makes the text messages from them like step up dramatically. Incessant solicitations. Yeah, you get the emails. I do. So here's the thing about the sub. So over on X, that is the only place I have monthly subscriptions set up. And here's what's odd about X and their subscription platform. Okay, I do okay with ad revenue on X for, a smaller account. But I do really well for a small account. I do really well on subscriptions. It's $4 a month, and I have quite a few people that do that. But it's so odd because they only pay out the subscription like once every 3 months, and I don't understand that. But that's how they pay ad revenue. Every 2 weeks religiously. Boom. Every 2 weeks, every Friday, every other Friday, I get ad revenue. But subscriptions, on the other hand, it's like every 3 months. So I don't understand why it's that way. And I don't like this. I'm thinking about turning subscriptions off because I never know what to offer people extra. You know what I mean? Like it like I stress about it all the time because people are paying for access, and I just don't know what to offer people. Yeah, they do leverage that money for sure. And the other thing is like for a monthly subscription to Dash, it's $4 a month, and they're taking like half of that right off the top. They're basically taking half of that. Now, that's if you do it on your phone. Like if you go through the Google store on your phone, if you subscribe to Dash off of your phone, they're going to take like half. If you do it off of the web, like off of your computer, they don't take near as much of that. But so I think I'm going to turn subscriptions off because it's so stressful, and I never know what to give people extra, I mean, I've got all kinds of video that nobody has ever seen. I guess maybe I should just start uploading the stuff that I can't put out publicly. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I should just do like subscriber live streams on occasion and things like that. I did have subscriptions on YouTube as well. I had subscriptions on YouTube as well before they demonetized me. Once they demonetized me, that went away. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully, I'm hoping that YouTube will remonetize me soon. But yeah, and then Stripe, which is where I took in the majority of donations. They deplatformed me last week. And I had just ran a 3-day fundraiser, and they deplatformed me right at the end of that, and they are holding all of those funds for 90 days. They're holding all of the funds. It's not a large amount, but they're still holding it, Donations, but move it where you can get more of it. Yeah, X, I like the way they do ad revenue. I'm just not sure subscriptions are a good, I don't know. Hang on. What was that? Yeah, it does. It is. It's weird. Stripe. Hang on. Stripe came at me a couple of weeks ago. They came at me and they said, they wanted more information about what Dash is, what we do. They wanted me to give them access. They wanted to see all of my other social media. They wanted to see all of that, and so I had no choice. I had to send it to them. It was either that or they were gonna cancel my account. So I showed them. I gave them all of my socials. They asked a bunch of questions about what it is that we do, so on and so forth. And then literally within about a week, they're like, "Nah, you're done. You're done. They say that basically what YouTube said, that we were too risky for their platform. I don't know. I don't get that. But let's see. I looked at the label of that chunk of beef, pre-cooked. Eek. Meat sweats. Time to get the meat sweats.
We're having MCC issues. Can you show us transporting to South Austin? Email. Priority status is going to be Charlie.
Time to get the meat sweats. Trying to figure out.
Unit 11, transporting 1 now. Charlie category to South Austin. Confirming code 1.
Austin.
Correct, code 1.
I don't see that 183, the accident call on 183 anywhere. Well, it's kind of worked out, Zero, because Stripe, my payment processor, they did that. Basically deplatformed. They cut me off to banking is what it was. So Ben Carson, John Rich, they started a bank called Old Glory. And Old Glory followed me. The day that happened, Old Glory followed me on X. And then I started getting messages in my DMs. They asked basically if I could, if I would think about coming over to them. And yeah. And you know what? It's odd because I looked at their platform. I looked at who they're following. They're not following very many people, like 38 people, but we're one of the people that they follow, which blows my mind. So I am moving to Old Glory Bank. There should be a law that these companies have to identify the workers by full name to make those decisions. Yeah, and then, when they replied to me on social media, on X, Stripe did, they're like, send us a DM, we'll look into it. So I sent them a DM, and they replied back, if you feel like we've miscategorized your business, blah, blah, blah. So I took a screenshot of that DM. Alright, we're back. I don't know what happened there. But what I was saying was, Stripe sent me a DM and they told me that if I feel like they have miscategorized my company or my channel to, whatever. So I took a screenshot of that and I posted it on Twitter and I told them to sit on it and rotate. And they replied, we're sorry you feel that way. Stupid idiots, man. That's okay, man. I get a better Old Glory Bank. They have for anybody listening, I just want to tell you, Old Glory Bank is an American company that holds American values, traditional American values, and they have personal and business banking products. If you're looking for a new bank, they have some of the best rates that I have seen. I moved my personal to Old Glory from Capital One and my business My Dash banking is now with Old Glory as well, and I do not have to worry about being deplatformed by them. And I'm telling you right now, you know, having a good bank to work with you is incredibly valuable. You need a good bank, especially like Dash. My channel is in the business of pushing back against narratives, about pushing back against mainstream media and excuse me, I don't call them mainstream, the corporate media, and so it puts us in the crosshairs. So I'm glad that I'm now with a bank that I don't have to worry about that anymore. You know, for a long time, I followed channels and creators that have been deplatformed. Their banks have deplatformed them, and I never really understood just how fucked up it really is until it happened to me. So, hang on. Okay. It should be illegal. I think you're right. I think it should be illegal, but sadly, it's not. They get away with it. And they get away with it because we let them get away with it. So, you know, we'll move to where, you know, an alternate, not alternate reality, there's a word for it, you know, getting away from this mainstream banking and getting to a system that where people hold the same values that we hold, and they will work for you. Like Old Glory Bank would fight for me right now if I needed them to, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful, and I love that they, you know, reached out personally. They helped me get everything, you know, they'll help you get everything set up. They help. It was great. I mean, they are absolutely awesome. And, you know, I'm glad to be over there right now when they're still a small bank, still growing, but I'm so happy to be over there where Stripe would take, let's say you made a $10 donation. Out of that $10, Stripe would take $3 out of it. And that was pretty expensive. So over at Old Glory, you make a donation through their processor. You know, they are the processor. It's only like 1.5%, which is the cheapest out of any platform that I have found so far. Or buy a t-shirt or whatever you're doing, it's the cheapest I've found so far. And I love it that they're my bank and my processor at the same time. It's all in-house and it's all great stuff. Old Glory Bank, check them out if you're if you're looking for a new bank, especially a bank that holds your values. Look for Old Glory Bank. It's Ben Carson and John Rich started that bank because they were deplatformed. And they started a bank to make sure that people like me did not get, you know, we had a place to go if we were deplatformed. All right. There is wires down. On East Avenue. Yeah, Butterfly, they're pretty awesome. I would definitely recommend them. And no, for those thinking, I do not get a commission. I'm not paid to endorse them. None of that. That's this is all on my own that I am promoting them. This should be, but yeah, it's fun in Austin. I know Carson was in on it. Yes, Carson is in on it. Zero. John Rich has been the face of it, I think, for most of the time, but Ben Carson is a driver behind it as well. Let's see. Man, that is the second.
1915
That's the second wires down call. All right, we're headed to. There's a call over here. It's a wires down call. I'm not sure. There's not an accident in the area, but we're gonna go figure out what's what over here real quick. Larry Elder. Yep, Larry Elder's in on it. There's a lot of people that's in on it. There's a lot of big name folks. You know, the people you would think, just think back into the past, all of the creators, musicians, public personalities that have been canceled. They've been deplatformed from banking. And yeah, there you go. And like I said, I never realized exactly how bad it sucked until I got that message in my email saying, you know, you're too risky. What Dash does, you're too risky for this platform. I mean, hell, at least they told me the truth, you know? At least they told me why they were deplatforming me. But they didn't have to tell me, you know? We talked about that, but you know, look, I appreciate them. I don't want to take money I don't want to take money from them, you know, for trying to help people get onto a platform that will appreciate them. I would rather, they've helped me out enough as it is, just giving me a place to go, giving me a place to move my channel and my business without having to worry about, you know, being canceled again, because it sucks, man. I mean, look, all of the money that I had, Stripe now has it for 90 days. Pretty much all of the Dash, the fundraiser that we did, pretty much all of it is being held by Stripe for the next 90 days. So not only do they cancel you, they hold your money for 90 days because they're afraid there's going to be a lot of chargebacks. And you know, I wouldn't blame anybody for doing a chargeback at this point, to be honest. I've got a spreadsheet that we're working on right now, and we're about to lose signal down here, I think. I'm about to make all of I'm gonna make all of Dash expenses and stuff. I'm making information, so I should have that out hopefully on Monday. I'm gonna make sure that you know, everybody sees what we spend money on. I think that's important. And plus, a lot of people, I get accused of, you know, making money off of the homeless folks, and people don't realize, like, like, we're not bringing in hardly any money. Like, I end up spending more money than what we bring in monthly, and that happens like every single month. So I want people to see that. I want people to shut the hell up, because I'm sick of getting those messages. Sick of getting those messages. Let me just say, it would be nice to be able to make money and not just break even. And thank God that, you know, I'm in a position where I can actually work on this and try to build it and not have to worry about, you know, going completely broke. And thank God my wife supports me doing this. That's a big thing. My wife she does not have to support this crazy adventure we're on. But she does. All right. We are... No, they're not. And, you know, those same people, they don't see, you know, how much... God, y'all have no clue how much... how much stuff and how hard it is to do this. You know, the days... 3 days a week, we're in the homeless camps. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You know, and it's like... on Friday, we found those puppies in that homeless camp that needed, you know, flea medicine, and you know they were eaten up. And I went and spent $40 on flea medicine for them. Just have to be careful with that. The Antas will be looking, and take you down with some legal BS-based stuff out that, or at least just cost you money. Lawyers fees, if there's some legal reason they need to know, they can get... Yeah, well, you know, it's not just for them, really. It's also for the people that support us. Look, let them come after me. I don't really give a shit at this point. If they want to if they think they can come at me, let them come at me, man. I've got a good attorney. I have a really good attorney. Alright. Okay, that's where we're going. High Meadow. Dadgum, that's way up north too. Alright. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, Butterfly 71, falling in a poop bucket. That day that I fell in that poop bucket, that was one of the worst days of my life. That poop bucket sucked. If you've never fallen in a poop bucket, please don't ever fall in a poop bucket.
Okay, thank you.
Whoa, 1300 High Meadow. That is... Hang on, 1300 High Meadow. What? Okay. Do y'all remember the homeless camp that we cleaned up? That homeless camp we cleaned up on Lake Creek Parkway. One of the houses there is on fire. There's an electrical fire in that neighborhood. We're heading up there right now. High Meadow. Oh, come on, people. You gotta speed up. Jesus. Why are you driving 40 miles an hour on the freeway, man? $13,000 High Meadow. That is... Okay, that's where we're going. High Meadow is the neighborhood association that we cleaned for. let's roll. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I don't remember. It's High Meadow Circle. High Meadow Circle. That may be. Come on, people, move out of the way. Why do you get on the highway and drive 40 miles an hour? I don't get it. I'll take y'all up. I'll show y'all that area while we're there. If we can ever make it there. Yeah, we're 11 minutes. 11 minutes out. Come on, move. People that get on this highway and go 40 miles an hour kill me, man. It kills me. It could be an assisted living. I can't remember what all's right there. But we will be there here real shortly. We are boogieing.
We have a trauma alert for about 8-year-old male, CPS about 13. Fall 5 stairs.
Yeah, it may be zero. I don't know.
Head injury.
We'll see when we get there. We'll be there here real shortly. It's basically right off of 183.
Caller should be under the bridge awaiting your location. Advise if you have any trouble locating wires, and just give us an idea if we can put on them.
Yep, it's right that area. Right off of Lake Creek Parkway.
On activation 8880, male GPS less than 13, call from 5 stairs with head injury.
Also transferring to location.
We will be there very, very shortly. Let's see. Debbie Sue says, I have a homeless camp puppy. He was running in the street with the rest of his litter at 35 Frontage Road in Slaughter. 2 of them didn't make it. He's over a year and he's the sweetest. That's sad. You know what? God bless you for taking him in. You know, you guys have no clue how many animals we see in these homeless camps. You know, I spent some time back in February down at the border covering the migrant crisis, and there was a shit ton of animals. They're border dogs. They're strays, and they're everywhere. And it's the same thing here. The homeless camp dogs, and it's sad. You know, we went into that camp on Friday, and there was 2. Hang on. There was 2 small chihuahuas, and one of the chihuahuas was eaten up so bad with fleas. One of the they had fleas literally embedded in their skin, and I couldn't take it, man. We left and went and got some medications for them, and they also had ant bites all over them from the ants, and so I got some ant killer and some flea medication for the animals. It wasn't cheap, but you know what? I don't care. I just don't care. You know, and I mentioned it. Let's see, I think Air 1 is up, or that's probably Air 3. Let's see who it is. I think that's going to be Air 3. It is. It's Air 3 is up right now. So, yeah, and I posted that to... They're circling right here, actually. We may go ahead and get off. Hang on. Yeah, we're going to get off right here. Something is happening right here. Something's happening right here beside us. Air 3 is circling right here. Well, no, I take it back. Not anymore, they're not. Okay. Come on, move, people. Get off your brakes. Yeah, it is sad. And what's even sadder is I posted that story to X. And, you know, I respect people's opinions. I really do. But, I don't know. They are circling right there. We're gonna turn around. And we're going to go see what the airship is circling right here. Good evening, brother. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to go through right here. We're going to exit, and we're going to go see what the airship is circling right behind us. Right literally off of... What is that? Right off of Peyton Gin. Air 3 is circling. Alright, I should have gotten off. Okay. We'll get off right here at Great Hills. Okay. Foobar, what's up, brother? Thanks for being on here. Honestly, thank you for being here. I had a bigger show planned for tonight, but I'm sick. I was running fever, and I didn't want anybody in the car with me. So here we are. I think I can make the UE right here. Why didn't I get off at Burnett? We would already be right there where they're circling. I'm such an idiot. We're gonna make this turnaround right here. Okay, let me get that off the screen. Now the fire's still 5 minutes in front of us. I want to see what the Austin helicopter, it doesn't circle for just nothing. You know what I mean? There's something, there's a reason they're circling. Hopefully I can make this without running a red light. They're circling for something. And we're going to go figure out what it is. I can see them right there in front of us. Let's see. Yeah, I'm feeling really sickly. Okay. And look at that. The minute we turn around, now they're flying off. Jesus. Well, we're still going to go to that area and see what was happening there. We're going to lose connection here for a second, folks. Going to lose connection for a second. We're going to go and get off at Peyton Gin. At Mexican drink. No, Zero. I was feeling, not feeling good. It was before I even started tonight. The Mexican drink I got is making me feel better. Air 3 is going back to the hangar. But we're gonna go. We're going to go over there and see what it was that they were circling around for. I mean, we're right here. We might as well. And y'all know how this area is at night. This area gets a little crazy at night. Let's see. That's Olin.
13 is, or sorry, Medic 6-3, Medic 3 is responding. 13 for Boulevard.
Peyton Jen. Mex, it's Aguas Frescas. It's a cucumber. It's a pepino limon. It's pepino is a cucumber and lime. It's kind of like a cucumber limeade in a way, like a cucumber limeade. Oops. All right, are we offline?
Honey, I have engine 36.
We're not offline, are we? Man, we're under this bridge. Okay. Okay. We are at... Okay, Peyton Jen. Good. It's not good. Okay. Are we on? We're on. Yeah, we're on. Alright, we're gonna go back into this neighborhood right back over here. Shit.
On north, Medic 37.
Did we look? Did I lose it? No, I didn't lose it. I think I've still got the stream up. Okay. I may be making a mistake going back into these neighborhoods. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go over to Lamar.
Another transport unit, so that's a good one.
All right. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Freaking bridges, man. They
confirming to the same location, or are you transferring?
Those bridges get me every single time.
Same location. We're experiencing mechanical failure.
Uh-oh, mechanical failure.
Medic 37, you have Medic 29, 17 minute ETA. Medic 29, back Medic 37, for
all right.
8400 Lockwood.
We're gonna head over to the crazy capital of Austin.
Can you repeat?
The Lamar and Runberg area.
Medic 37, yeah, Medic 29, 17, 17 minute ETA.
There's usually something crazy happening over here in the evenings. Wonder what Butterfly, not Butterfly 71, but wonder what...
We haven't made this contact yet.
X did drop. Alright, well... Did it start a new stream on X? I sure hope not.
Medic 8, ready for 9721 Burnt Road.
I'm trying to... man... It's killing me. But I think it's better. I don't know how many people that are with me here tonight was with me when I was streaming off the live view pack, but it was better. I think it's better off the Starlink than it was with the live view pack.
Receive, party 2, you have engine trouble on top.
Yeah. We should have went up to the electrical fire.
Control 29
Bad Squirrel used to live over there. It is. Oh, the Runberg Lamar area. Holy smokes!
29, you'll be back in
I don't think I could
37
live in
for
this
their
area. There's
transportation.
always some craziness going on over here.
Engine 211 from point 201 on Firetown East.
Where do I get Osios? What is that?
That's Burnett Road.
What's that, Fubar? I don't even know what that is.
50 Central.
Point 201 Park Dispatch, you trying to reach engine 211?
All right.
That's affirmative.
Did you try Medcom already?
No, sir, I'm about to switch things.
Received, yeah, they should still be on scene, maybe transporting somebody up on the cardiac arrest they had on
So
Marigold.
this is the area up here. There's always
Yes, sir,
something
thank you very much.
happening in this area. The area used to be nice back in the 70s and 80s. Yep, I believe that.
Just one. Engine 211.201 on Medcom North.
These are the little what do you call, not these little like Mexican markets and things are, they get crazy out here.
Go Bridge 211.
This is Lamar and Runberg right here.
38 now.
I missed your comment. What was it? Let's see. Let me go back and look. Amazon, Walmart, Walgreens. It's made by... Oh, I know what you're talking about now. The medicine. All right. Now I got it. I know. Okay, yes, I know what you're talking about now. Fubar and Butterfly. I have never taken it, though. I really don't... I try not to take much medications at all. I don't even like taking Tylenol.
Control from Command 8.
Command 8, go ahead.
Command 8's moving Sunshine for school.
We're gonna start driving through some of these parking lots. Y'all gotta see just how crazy it gets up here. I mean, these little parking lots, like the... Let's see, where that's the HEB. I bought a guitar up here earlier today. Actually, I think I was on the stream, if I remember right. I was on the stream when I bought that. Pretty good guitar. I've already got new strings on it. It's ready to go. Let's see. There's Rutland. There used to be a Chinese buffet here in the this shopping center. I think it's called North. Let's see, what's that called? The North Park Shopping Center. There used to be a really good Chinese buffet that had excellent frog legs, and that Chinese buffet is no longer there. It was really good. Let's see. We got new. See, it's homeopathic. I lived at Lamar, Masterson Pass. All right, I know where that's at. Yep. It was a really good guitar. I paid $20 for it. It was a Fender. Not bad. Zero thinks it's stolen, and hell, man, it could be. It could have been stolen. I don't know, but not my business now. All right. Butterfly. I play. Pretty much any guitars. I've got several guitars, electric, acoustic. The one I bought today was an electric, a Fender, and I have several different guitars actually. I love the Fender Strats. I love the Fender Strats, especially the ones that was made in the early 70s. They sound so good. Yeah, it could have been hot. It was in pretty rough shape, but you know, I got it strung up today and it sounds really good, so it may have been hot. I don't know. It was beat up pretty bad though. Never buy a Squire Strat. Never buy a Japanese Strat. If you're gonna buy a Strat, you need to spend the money on an American Strat. Japanese Strats, I mean, yeah, they're I mean, they're cheap, but they sound like shit. You know, you get like an early 70s Jazzmaster, a Fender Jazzmaster. It's like the best sound ever. You know what? We're back up here where I got my drink a while ago, and I need a refill. My son's Strat with electric, plays classical now. So, yes, I have a Cordoba nylon catgut guitar, and it sounds really good. I love playing it. I can't play classical music, but I love playing the nylon string guitars. Yes, Fubar, it works well. I've been playing it all afternoon, actually. I'm going to get some new tuning nuts for it because they're kind of beat up. But you know what? A beat up guitar, it has character. It's not like brand new that's, you know. This guitar is back from the 70s. It's been used, and it's amazing. It looks good. It sounds good, too. It sounds good, too.
Medic 1 responding 2100.
It sounds pretty good. Where are we at? Are we at Breaker Lane yet? On down here, if you keep going down Lamar, there's like this temple down here. I don't know if it's like a Vietnamese thing or I forget exactly what it is, but you know what? We're just going to head down Lamar. We're going to go see what's happening on up here. I very rarely drive up Lamar. We'll see what's happening. This is kind of like the industrial area, and it's very hoodie. This is a very hoodie area. Man, there's those taco stands again that I was talking about earlier with the stacked meat. Oh man, it sounds good. When you were 18, you had a Gibson Honeybee. That sounds like a really cool guitar. A Gibson Honeybee. I have played ever since I was young. Ever since I was really young. I was never like a professional, but you know what I mean. I just like playing. There's another temple down where the Oakosa Zoo was. Yep, I've heard about that one. Zero. But I just enjoy playing the guitar. I mean, you know, it's not like I'm trying to make a career out of it or trying to do it professionally. I just enjoy playing the guitar. It's a lot of fun. And I'm trying to teach my kids how to play. Or I would like to teach them how to play anyway. It's very good for coordination. You know, it's makes you use like both sides of your brain at one time when you've got your playing hand and your strumming hand, and they're both doing something completely different at the same time. It's kind of like that whole thing about can you rub your stomach and pat your head? You know, if you can get one hand doing something completely different than the other hand, that's hard, and you've got to be able to do that to play a guitar. Oh man, I tell you what, I am not feeling good, y'all. Not feeling good at all. Let's see, no data. Let's see, did we lose? Is there just not any? There is not one fire call out right now. Let's see, but I never got to play it. Got drunk and smashed it. I feel you, Fubar. I have smashed my fair number of guitars drunk. It's fun though, unless they're expensive. Then it's not so much fun. Started playing in junior high. I graduated from UT. There you go. Do you still play, Butterfly? I mean, do you still play now? It's such a great hobby. There's that temple right there. We're right next to it. It's such a great hobby. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's very, I don't know. There's a word I'm looking for. It's very like a refined or, respectful hobby.
Control 913 responding to 7200 Maryland.
I guess you call it a hobby. Where did my... Okay. What is this? Palmer Lane. You know, somewhere right up here, Austin stops and Travis County begins. I think it's a little farther north, though. The Wells Branch area. Your son does, not me. Well, it is a great hobby. It can be, you know, depending on, I guess, I don't know about your son or you, but when I played, especially when I was younger, you know, depending on, like, you start getting good at it, and then you start spending a lot of money on that hobby. Like, you want better guitars, better sounding equipment, and along with all of that comes a lot of money. You could spend a shit ton of money on musical equipment. Metal Princess. I've heard of Metal Princess. Hang on. Let me tell you. Metal Princess. Why have I heard of that?
What do you do when things go wrong?
Oh wait, that's the Disney Princess. I've heard of Metal Princess. I don't know where I've heard of it. He teaches. See, that's awesome. That's awesome. Man, I love playing, and I wish that I had the ability to teach, but that's something that has escaped me. Tell him that is awesome, and don't ever give it up, man. As you start getting older, it's easy to give up those habits or those hobbies. I guess it technically is a habit too, so I mean, it just depends. But it's nice. Not only can he play, but he can teach it as well. That's pretty awesome. We go on that stream and play music. All right, Fubar, that's cool. That's awesome. On that, Fubar, you stream too? That's pretty cool, man. I didn't know you streamed. I'll have to look and check out a stream. When do y'all stream? I'll come check it out with you. I need an extra, so this is what I need on YouTube. Is anybody interested in my being a moderator on here? Butterfly71, you're here a lot. Would you be interested in being a mod? I have one mod, and that is the other Butterfly, but she's not always on when I stream. And as the channel builds, I'm really going to need extra mods to make sure I do not get my ass canceled for something stupid. But if anybody's interested in being a mod, even over on X, which is where, like right now on X, how many do we have watching on X? 172 on X. So X is where I have the most of my following. If anybody is interested in being a mod over on X, I can't remember what account it was. Zero, I can't remember either. I remember talking to you about that though. But I do need moderators on X and on YouTube. Let me know if you're interested, and I will make you a mod. As we grow, it's gonna become important. And at a certain point on YouTube, because of what I do and how I do this, it's very mobile. I'm gonna need to make somebody a super mod. I don't know if that makes sense, but there's two levels of moderators. One level, just a basic moderator, can put people in timeout and such. But the other level of moderator can change stream settings and things like that, and can basically manage a stream. And I'm gonna need some help with that at a certain point, because when I'm mobile, I can't log into YouTube Studio and make changes on the fly. How do you do it on X? I can add you as a I have to add you as a, I forget what it's called, but it's basically like a super user on X where you can manage a lot of the functions on the streams. Actually, it's not just a lot of the functions. You can manage a lot of the channel, really. It's something you would only give to somebody that, you know, you trust, that's been around a while, that you know is not gonna, you know, basically fuck you. Pardon my language, but it's true. It's true. But if you want to try it, Zero, let me know. I'll make you a mod over on X. See if you know, I really don't know what options you get. I do not have a mod on X at the moment, but I need one. Censored by YouTube on YouTube. There you go. I love that name. Censored by YouTube on YouTube. Censored by YouTube on YouTube. Zero, will you please DM that to me? I will not be able to see this chat afterwards, but if you will send me a DM on X, I will add you as a mod over there. And if you're interested, I can add you as a mod on X as well, and see how that goes. See if you enjoy, you know, see if it works out for you as well. You know, most channels, most accounts on YouTube have no videos as it is. And you know, I was reading the stats on my channel, and it's only like a little over 1% of the people that view actually make comments on my streams and videos. It's like literally like 1% of people. It's just basically like during a stream, if comments come in that are, you know, questionable, just remove them. You have the ability to block people as well. But I try not to block many people on YouTube, on X. I just... Oh, wait, hang on. There's a space going. Oh, shoot. Indy did a space. Okay, hang on. We gotta figure out how to do this.
What are you doing? You didn't have to come in here. I'm just gonna be testing things.
Oh, I didn't even know that there was a space. I just happened to log in. I'm streaming I'm streaming right now, and I just happened to look, and I was like, holy cow. There's
I heard you say you're really busy tonight. I'm streaming, so I keep seeing it because I wanted to features, you know, that I can't figure out while we're, you know, during while we're doing it.
Yeah. Well, if you want to, if you want.
Look who's here.
Yeah, it's DC Dave. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me finish up here, and I'll be back, guys. All right. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I think I might have messed up right here. I did mess up.
We were on the crossroads of Taylor and Lockwood.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go under the turnaround, ain't I?
We're still about 2 miles out.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go under the turnaround.
Taylor.
I don't know. I don't know why I'm not reconnected. I think it just probably killed the stream. Butterfly, are you still on? I mean, I cannot believe I went under that bridge. If you're still here, send a Y or something. Let me know we're still on. Dadgummit, man. Okay, cool. As far as your comment on trolls, no, not much. They pop in on occasion. They pop in on occasion, and what they do, and I've got most of them blocked, but a lot of the times they will drop in and drop the N-bomb. Jeffrey, we're live in Austin, Texas. We are live in Austin, Texas right now, actually. They'll drop in and they'll drop the N-bomb. I don't know. No, you didn't lose at 0. We're here. Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do though. Let's see. Interesting. Yeah, we're back.
Place 18, direct on moving
Hang
seizure
at the
2,
house.
12001 SkyWest Drive, moving north.
Okay.
1330.
All right, y'all. So I'll tell you what. We're gonna end this stream tonight. I don't feel good. I'm running fever and I'm going home. I am sorry it wasn't much of a stream, but I couldn't have a whole lot of people in the car with me. I was afraid of making people sick. But, man, I'm gonna lose the stream down here too. I am on the wrong roads. Guys, thanks everybody for joining tonight. We did 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's not bad. This place has changed. Jeffrey, holy cow, has this place changed. Let's see, you lived in Austin back in 78. Yes, it has changed. So I moved here somewhere around 15 years ago, and it is night and day different from when I moved here. I posted a while back, I took a picture of the skyline from like 10 years ago, and then I put another picture of the current skyline like in the same photo, you know, like 10 years difference. Elon Musk retweeted that, commented on it, and anyway, that's a whole other story. But I'll tell you what, it is a shocking picture when you see it, of how much different this city is in 10 years' time. Life since 71, it's changed a lot. Yes, it had. In my time, it has changed a lot. Hang on, guys. All right. We're not done yet. We're going right back right now. We're gonna go and see what's what right there. We're gonna make a U-E and go back and see what's happening. They're running code, which means something's happened. We're gonna go right here and we're gonna turn around. Hang on, guys. We're going back. We're gonna go see if we can find what they're running code to. I think I just heard it. Hang on. Sorry, I'm looking at databases right now trying to figure out what just happened. Something just happened right here.
Agent 1108's on scene. 2 vehicle accident, blocking John 2nd.
We are right here. Is it nuts down there right now? I've got a live stream going and can come down and show a lot of people what's happening. So 1006 South Center Street, where those people died in the house fire a week ago. they have apparently a something big happening down there right now.
Well, what we arrived, we arrived just pull up behind this 2-vehicle accident.
Okay, I am en route.
Get you in here for 4 seconds.
About 15 minutes. All right, we're gonna head down. We are gonna head down to South Center Street. So look, here's the thing where we're going right now. There was a fire at this house about a week ago. The dad and mother ended up dying in this fire, and the sons, they're in their 50s, Cecil and Arlie. They are living in this burned out shell of a house. They're selling fentanyl, and apparently they have a pretty big party going on right there right now. So we're going down there right now. I'm gonna show you guys what's happening at this house. There's drugs being dealt out of the place. It is absolutely wild, and I'm gonna show y'all. So, arson investigators are investigating this fire because it was very suspicious. It could have been drugs that caused it, or it could have been the kids. So here's the thing, check this out. I have video of this house. I have video from when it caught on fire from that street, all right? I have video from it before the fire department got there, and Arlie, I believe it's Arlie, basically his dad is burning in this fire, and he's just kind of standing out in the front yard watching. I've got a lot of video from the area, and I'm trying to I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to slander or defame anybody, so I'm not just releasing on a whim. I'm actually trying to back up my suppositions with facts from the city. But right now, the city of Austin, they are not releasing any information on it. I can't tell you how many public information requests I have to them right now. Let's see, ZF, better be careful. Dead end party drug. Yeah, it's a bad situation, ZF. I've made quite a few friends on that street, neighbors that live there, that have given me a lot of background information and a lot of video, a lot of pictures. So, yeah, I mean, what I'm saying is I have a reason to be on the street. You know, it's not like I'm just some outsider. If I need to, I can say, hey, I'm at this house. So we have cover. But I want you guys to see this. It's wild what y'all are about to see. There's no power in the house right now because the damn thing just burned. It's a burned out shell where 2 people were burned to death. Not about a week ago. And they're partying, doing drugs in the house tonight. I mean, I don't know, man. You just gotta. I've got some really good stories coming out about that area, and actually, it looks like there is a car accident right here. I'm thinking about it, Butterfly, but oh, that's right. You just got on here recently. I'm thinking about it, but I'm sick. I'm running a fever, and I'm feeling very clammy and not great right now. So I think I was gonna end the stream just a second ago, but now I got a phone call about what's happening down there. Censored on YouTube. Oh man, and look at traffic going north on Mopac. That blows, actually. That really, really blows. the boys, Cecil and Arlie, they are in their 50s. The dad was named Cecil Jr. There is a son named Cecil III Sigler, and then Arlie Sigler. And they are crazy. You know what? I'm going to pull up some pictures here shortly of what we found there. This was yesterday morning. I've got some pictures to show you. I've got some pictures to show you of what we found there yesterday morning. Let me go ahead and pull those up real quick. So this is the picture that I'm about to show you is yesterday morning. One of the neighbors that lives right across the street from them walks out of his house getting ready to go to work, and you're about to see what he found. And this is all the time. This is something that they find all the time, and it's crazy. It's crazy. So I got a story to tell you about this picture. You just got to give me 1 second. Media. Okay, I gotta save this. I'm not gonna show his face. Save image. I'm not gonna show his face. Okay. So, let me show y'all a picture real quick. Hang on, image. So the picture I'm about to show you is outside of the house we're going to right now. So, if you look at this picture on your screen, this is a neighbor walked out of his house. I have a skull over the guy's face. A neighbor walks out of his house yesterday morning, and this is what he finds literally at the end of his sidewalk that goes to his front door. There's two people in this car that are on fentanyl, and they're out cold. And he ended up calling the paramedics, and the paramedics came. I've got a video of this where they, did the sternum rub, and then they moved on. The cops came and basically said, "Hey, are you okay?" and then left. There was drugs in the floorboard of this car, and the cops didn't even care. The cops didn't even care. And this is a daily occurrence out there. It's a daily occurrence.
We're going to go ahead and direct you out to 183 just south of Pit Lights. I'll probably get a better location.
The house was an eyesore in the first place. Yes, it was. Most of the people make. So, there's not supposed to be anybody living in that house right now. After the fire, the city issued, it's like 7 or 8 different code violations. There is no gas in the house. There is no electricity. There's no water. Everything is shut off to the house. The house is completely burned and gutted on the inside. And what they're doing is they have generators running to run power. Butterfly 71, you got no idea. I can't wait to show you guys what's been happening down there. But like I said, I've got to be careful. I want to make sure that I have my facts straight. But yes, I'm not kidding. Where that happened, we're going right now. I'm going to show you guys what happens on this street. Apparently, there's a pretty big street party going on here right now. We will be there very shortly. It is. It's amazing that they let them get away with that. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a car in a lane of traffic. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's going to turn into one serious accident. Yeah, the house. So over the last 10 years, the people that live on that street, they have called 311, they have called 911 with their complaints. The dope, the fires, just the craziness that happens there. Do y'all remember the movie The Burbs? A little bit of fentanyl, a little bit of carbon monoxide. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yep, it's going to be a hoot. But do you guys remember the movie The Burbs, where they're like, you know, the Klopex house was on this street, very nice houses, and then all of a sudden you get to the Klopex house? That is exactly what's happening in this neighborhood. There's very nice houses on this street, and then all of a sudden you get to this crazy, just crazy house. And the neighbors aren't happy about it. And so Arlie and his brother Cecil put a sign up out front that basically said, the sign basically said, we lived here before you, fuck off. Oh, the mayor ain't gonna do anything. I'm gonna tell you right now. We have the most ineffective city council. It blows my mind. But anyway, we're almost here. We're just a couple of minutes out from the house. So we're gonna go see. We're gonna go see what's hopping on the street right now. One of the neighbors just messaged me and told me that the street is. So I've got the fire radio pumped into the stream. Is that causing an echo, or can you guys hear it pretty well? I guess what I'm asking is, are the levels okay? All right. Better slow down, better slow down, better slow down. It's not the look of the house, it's what's being done in the house. Yeah, but you know, it really is about the look of the house as well. I don't know if you guys remember any of the videos I did about that place, but it was a dangerous place. I mean, it was like a hodgepodge house. It was like pieced together, like with bits and pieces, and a fire was bound to happen. I have a source that lived on that, still owns a house on that street. He had his family living there, and they finally couldn't take any more, so they left. But they rent the house now, and it's you know. Oh, you can only hear it a little bit. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can fix that for you. Okay, try that. Let's put it this way. A lot of people called in about the violations and how dangerous that house was. They told the city over and over that something bad was going to happen. They opened up so many 311 requests because of the danger that house posed. Those two people did not have to die. If the city would have done its job, those people would not have died. What's crazy is if my yard gets a little too long, code enforcement will be at my house, you know, basically like giving me a ticket telling me I got 7 days. But these people can, you know, live in a house that is extremely dangerous and nobody says anything. Big screen TV, stereo system hooked to it. Oh shit, why are they like that? Yeah, I've had some people tell me they put the stream up on big screens before. That's actually really cool. we're growing over on YouTube. We are definitely growing again on YouTube. I stopped focusing on YouTube a while back because they demonetized me and told me basically that what I do is dangerous. So I stopped focusing on them, but I'm back. I'm focusing on them again, and we've grown. I think I've added like 60 new subscribers just this week. So give it another couple of months, and we'll be doing some really good streams. All right. So the house is just right here on the other side of the highway. We're gonna pull up. I'm gonna see. It's a dead end, like I think Jeffrey or somebody was saying a while ago. It's a dead end, so I don't want to get down there and get myself stuck and end up getting hurt. So let's see. I can't see the damn streets. Here it is. So just remember, when we see this, the people that are living here, their father just died in this house a week ago. Their father and stepmother just died in this house a week ago. So I don't know. It's right here. It's right around the corner. Are we back?
Dispatch engine 39.
Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. I am sincerely sorry.
Show medic 1's responding. 2400 block. US 23. North south.
One responders. Yeah,
Why is it saying droid cam? That needs to go away. Hang on, y'all. No, they're living here. They're doing their thing. I mean, this is what they do. Here in just a sec, we're going to drive down in there. I got to get that. Hang on. I don't know why that's saying droid cam. It shouldn't be saying that. Y'all give me 1 second, and I'm going to give you guys another view, a better view of it. Just give me a couple of seconds. Okay. Yeah, you see the guy crouched down there. That looks like it could be Arlie. He's got a huge mountain of garbage that he's standing next to right now. If you look, you'll start to see flashlights because, like I said, the power's out at that place. There's no power because the damn thing burned down. But they're living in it again, and it blows my mind. It just blows my mind. I don't know what the guy's doing down there, squatted down, but let me see if I can drive down in there. Hang on 1 second. So this van. Oh, did y'all hear that? These are these are the folks selling the dope right here. There's no license plate on the car, and they sell dope out of it.
4234, EMS control.
Did y'all just hear that?
4234, Sergeant needs to be out of service for critical restock.
So
4234 should be clear and out of service.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to go down there and get stuck and have them, start asking why it is that I'm down there. But getting this video of them, doing what they're doing is, it just, I don't know, man. I don't know why they're able to do this and get away with it so easily. But they get away with it. They sure do.
Medic Medic 17, 31 Rose, Brazos, and 7th.
Overdose, Brazos and 7th. Did y'all hear the call that just came out? Butterfly. Yeah, I think you might have heard it. There's an EMS company, an EMS. They're out on a call. Hang on.
Yeah, can you go ahead and start me run for engineer for station 3 Walker Station?
They're out on a call, and the people they were called to help is threatening to kill them.
I don't think we're going to need cameras.
So they were asking for police.
We just cleared refusal.
How crazy is that?
To Medic 20 to get some death.
Blows my mind.
4200 South 35 South on Social.
Okay. There's that another kick video, kick message about.
17, Central Attention 1.
Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing next, or if I'm gonna call it a night pretty soon. I don't feel good. I'll tell you what. I am gonna call it a night from here. I don't feel good, y'all. I'm sorry. I've been sick this whole time, but we'll be back out here again tomorrow night to do this again. I've got coming for YouTube that is hang on, I've got some video coming for YouTube.
En route, 4200 South.
Oh man, hang on y'all, I gotta navigate my way out of this real quick. I've got
Engine 39 from Medic 16. We're actually just going to move to the front of the complex outside of the gates, and we'll wait here.
Hang on, y'all. I know I'm under the trees. I'm sorry. I've got some really cool videos coming for YouTube that you guys are going to enjoy. Raul Meza. I've got interviews with. I did a video on the Waco massacre where I interviewed the Branch Davidians, some of the surviving Branch Davidians. I interviewed them at the place where the Waco massacre happened. I've got a video coming to you guys about the tower sniper. I've got sniper. That's a really cool video. I'm putting finishing touches on it now. I also have a video coming to you guys about the yogurt shop murders. I'm sure you guys remember the yogurt shop murders, but that video is. I have interviews with people that were involved in that investigation, so that's going to be really awesome. So we have a lot of stuff coming. I just got to get it. I just got to get it going and get it done. So, but guys, I appreciate everyone being on here. Honestly, yeah, go away, Kick. Any message that comes in from Kick, it's always some like scammer. That's all it is, every single time. 18 wheelers parked in the street. Yeah. So anyway, folks, thanks everybody for being on here. Honestly, I could not do this without y'all. We had a good stream tonight. We're almost 3 hours into it tonight. So let's see here if I can. Okay, let me see if I can give you guys a. So, see, the droid cam thing is back. So anyway, listen. Thanks everybody. Honestly, thanks for being on here. I appreciate it more than you could ever know. There's a lot of really cool stuff coming to the channel in the next week or so. I can't wait for you guys to see it. we'll be back out here tomorrow. I've been going 7 days a week for a while, so there is a chance I may take tomorrow off. We'll see how that goes. But like I said, I appreciate everyone being on here. Butterfly 71, Jeffrey, all of you guys, Zero Foxtrot, every one of you guys. Thank y'all so much for being on and chatting with me and sharing and liking. It's making the channel grow. It really is. Get off that Ben White corn. I'm telling you, it's making the channel grow quite a bit. So folks, thanks very much. Joe, I see you're in the chat. I will see you here in just a little bit. Yes, Joe did help me film. Yeah, buddy, you sure did. Joe helped me film the yogurt shop murder video not long ago. Let's see, you know someone that was a cop that night? My cousin went to school. Yes. It is such a sad story, man, with the yogurt shop murders. You know, going out there, I filmed on location where it happened. And going out there, see, there it goes. I can't go down south first, but going out there and seeing, you know, being where it happened, it's such an odd feeling. So, but I've got a lot of good stuff coming. Yeah, I try to include Joe in a lot of stuff that I'm doing. I want him to be included in it, and I want him to be happy. So, but anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Joe, I will see you in 30 minutes. I'm on my way home. Butterfly 71, Jeffrey Zero, all of you guys. Thanks so much for being on here. Thanks so much for sharing and liking. It's incredible. And I will see you guys